then. Let's move on to our greatest rapper of all time to some, Mr. Aubrey Graham. It's back in the news today. Not in a good way. Keep taking more L's than LL, man. So let's see. Where we at with this? Drake lawsuit over Kendrick Lamar diss track Not Like Us. The judge has dismissed Drake's defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group. Sorry for that. Over Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us. Judge, what's her name? Jeanette Vargas ruled Lamar's lyrics, which accused Drake and his associates of being certified P words, were non-actionable opinions and could not be considered defamatory. Sorry for the pronunciation. So he lost. So they said that Drake will most likely appeal the case, which he will probably lose again in that situation. Because I don't know the statistics of appeals, but they normally don't work out in your favor. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Drake filed the lawsuit in January accusing Universal Music Group, UMG, record labels behind both rappers of defamation by allowing the song to be published and promoted, saying it spread false and malicious narratives. Also, GMC also said they will continue to work with the Canadian star. All right. What you guys think about Drake lawsuit, first of all, and the fact that he lost in the lawsuit? Is he could we vote him as, you know, taking the worstest L in hip hop history?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think of that fair? So he took a worse L than Kumo D, and Ja Rule held that title for a long time.
Yeah.
Now I think Drake is in that number one spot. Because no one never sued someone over a diss track.
True.
You know. And you want my opinion, in Drake's situation, it's like somebody starting a fight, and once he get punched in the face or beat up, he calls the police after starting the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Then this person to start the fight and get beat up, he goes to court to testify. And, you know, the accuser gets off, right? And so not only that you started the fight,
did he really start the fight? I think Kendrick started the fight.
And lose. Huh?
I think Kendrick started the fight, but
yeah, Drake started it. Okay. What made you think that Kendrick started? What's your argument?
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you. Well, Kendrick did do the control verse, which kind of got Drake in his feelings. Everybody else took the control verse for what it was, but Drake, not being of the culture, he took it personally, and that's pretty much what started everything. So yeah, I guess you could say Drake did start the battle.
Yeah, because I think that Drake, a lot. Let's go back before that. There's documentaries out there and shows where they had issues way before the control verse. Like a lot of chit chat behind the scenes and back talk. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think Kendrick Lamar again they really weren't cool. It was just an industry thing. But when the control verse came out, like you said, everyone took it for what it was as an invite to, you know, see who's the best. Drake was the one who probably took it a little too far. And during the fact,
he got mad, he got in his feelings. You know, everybody know he's sensitive. He's a man with sensitivity, like Ralph Tresvant.
Yeah,
You can't
facts.
be sensitive when you rap. You know,
That's true.
what's the rap? What's the MC if he doesn't have stamina? You got to have thick skin.
That's
You
true.
might as well quit because people gonna always say stuff about you.
This was the same guy that wanted to be involved in battle rap not too long ago. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. I study. He'd be like, I study battle rap for a living.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it didn't work out in his favor. I'm just wondering what's the relationship now that he tried to air out his boss, Lucian. What's his name? Lucian? How you pronounce it? Lucian?
Lucien Grange.
Uh-huh. I wonder how this relationship now moving forward. You know, the Iceman is supposed to come out. And if, Drake, you want my advice, I wouldn't even drop an album this year.
He shouldn't
Because
drop an album for the next 4 or 5 years. He
yeah,
should just sit down, let everything die down because he took so many L's. It's not a good look. You know what I mean? It's not a good look for his career. If he really want to come back, he just needs to sit down, take everything in, get his mind right, come back strong.
yeah. But I see you smiling, girl. What was is 4 years too long?
Nah,
Should he take a break? I don't think the Iceman should come out.
I don't know. I was just imagining him coming back with a Jerry curl. He on a brand new thing. I don't know. It could be, but you know what though? It probably too long because here's the thing: people got a short attention span. He come back about a year or two, and everybody forgot all about it.
Yeah, just drop good music.
Right.
They're trying to say the joint that he did recently with what's the guy? No, man. Drake. He did an album recently.
Well, Party Next Door?
Yeah, they said that was a flop. According to Drake standards. And I kind of liked that album too. I listened to it. It's pretty dope sonically. Drake always going to give you something good sonically. But I just think that it was just a bad look, man. On him and his team, and now you didn't put bad blood out there. You know what I'm saying? With your record, with your label. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What you think, Bizzle?
See, I won't even lie to you. This not gonna really affect Drake whatsoever. I feel like this was only gonna boost his popularity. No, we all know Drake is petty, to be honest. You know what I mean? Everybody knows Drake's been petty since way, way back. So Drake is just gonna drop another song, probably crying about this. Probably make a whole EP about it, and everybody's gonna forget about it. It's not gonna take 4 years. He's not like your average rapper, your average artist. If something like this happened to someone else, they're gonna take the walk of shame. They're gonna shut down their social media accounts. Labels gonna drop them everything. Right? It's Drake we're talking about. He can make a song about this, and everybody's gonna be talking about it, posting about it for like a week and a half. So I feel like it's nothing to be too alarmed about. Is it embarrassing? Yes. Is this the final chapter of the beef? Like this should end right here. This is like, okay, this was like your last shot to get some type of, revenge or, that one last cheap shot. Yeah, but this is it. This is it. Him doing anything after this is it's clown activity.
Yeah, I mean, been clown activity. I think he's just a sore loser. J. Cole took his L very peacefully. Like the art of, you want to learn the art of taking the L, look at J. Cole. He bowed out, he's quiet, he put out a couple songs in there and, went in and hiding somewhere and chilling out and focusing on making good music. I think Drake is on the opposite end of just keeping his name in the media for all the wrong reasons, and it's hurting his brand. And I think that he shouldn't drop the Iceman because his songs that he did put out got mixed reviews and is not projected to really do anything. So this is a make or break for me, for him. And I don't care how huge of an artist you are. No one is safe from falling off.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Very true.
You know, so my advice to Drake is, lay low, bro. Lay low, keep your mouth shut, leave, you lost the war, bro. Throw up the white flag. Happens to the best of us. Move on. But what we have learned, do not bother the boogeyman.
I know that shit. I know that shit, yeah.
What I call it?
The volcano from out of Iceland, they come to take over the rap game like the white man. Hiller than Hitler, photobomb and Yahoo, read it on missile. Watch me do it like the Pointer Sisters. Slip arsenic in your corn liquor. Two bigger L's than that Aubrey nigga. From Pappy Mays in the past, the Mays in the church was vacant. A preacher with Bobby trapped in the basement. I'm laughing, just imagine the sleepy